Hi guys, I'm Solveig Walkling from Body, Mind and Soul. I'm here at Shelly Beach, one of the northern beaches, most beautiful, and it's in Sydney, Australia, so do come and visit if you've got the chance. I'm just about to show you one of the essential Pilates exercises, as we call them. It's called the hundreds. It helps you develop abdominal stamina in a really safe position. But what is crucial is that you get the position right so that you watch what's happening through the neck and shoulders. We don't want to create more trouble for your body. We want to bring it into really nice posture and help you strengthen your core. So let's start by lying down onto your back. If you've got any back issues, you can always roll down onto your side and then onto your back instead of rolling straight down. Okay, rolling onto your back. Several positions. I'm going to help you find the position that works for you. So let's let the pelvis just relax to a neutral shape. That means the pit of the belly is flat like a tabletop. Lower back's got breathing space. Imagine a little pin underneath the lower back. And it's not a pleasant thought, but it really helps you visualize what's happening. So we're just lifting that lower back away from that mat. As you do that, what a lot of my clients do when they start is they let the rib cage open. So they come to let the lower back come off, but then the ribs come off. You shouldn't be able to get your hands underneath your ribs. If you do, you've come up too high with the ribs. So draw the front ribs down gently, flattening the rib cage all the way, let the pelvis relax. I'm going to use my hands to find my position. Fingertips to the inside of the hip bones. That's where you can feel your transverse abdominis, which we're trying to trigger here. Okay. Thumbs just below the rib cage. I'm going to get you to take a breath in, nod the chin, gently flatten the pit of the belly, scooping it out. On the exhale, lift up and let the front ribs slide towards the fingertips. As you're doing that, you should feel a tightening sensation here, but if you run your hands in, it shouldn't be bulging. If it's bulging like this, and you can feel strands going down here, you've come up too high, you've engaged your rectus abdominis instead. So come up just to here. Now the other thing I see quite often is people want to come up high, and they force their head forwards. It creates a lot of tension through the neck and shoulders. So instead, imagine you've got a pillow or someone is supporting you, you're resting the head back and you lift the shoulders up higher instead. Perfect. If this is uncomfortable, your head and shoulders will stay down throughout the exercise, okay? And instead, you're just going to lengthen the legs and reach them away from you, perhaps even just to here. Okay, so that's the safest version. Second version, if you're up here and it feels okay, you'd like to go further, see if you can lift the legs up. Lower back can flatten a little, but make sure it's not bulging through the core. If it is, you're compromised, feet come down for the exercise. If this feels easy, you're not tensing through the neck and shoulders, lengthen the legs, and let's go for it, whichever position you're in. Shoulders stay relaxed. We're counting our breaths. We're inhaling for a count of 5. And then exhale, 3 pursed lips. 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 breaths. We're going to keep pulsing, keeping the shoulders relaxed as if someone was pushing your collarbones apart. Now, I like imagining I've got a buzzer underneath my hands, like I'm on a game show, and I go bang and bang that buzzer, and I keep my arms nice and firm. What we're doing is we're challenging your core to stabilize against that arm movement. So the thing that quite often goes wrong is people do this, they think they're coming up, they're working harder. You're not. You're actually starting to engage the wrong muscles. So keep it nice and still. As you're fatiguing, what you want to watch is shoulder blade placement. If you're down here, your shoulder blades are resting, you're making it a bit easier for yourself. So come up a touch higher, sliding the ribs to the hips. Okay, that's about 6 breaths. So nice and slow on your inhale and exhale. We've got 2 more breaths. And exhale. So counting all the way up to 10. And exhale. And then hold. To make sure you're still in control, just perhaps lift up a little bit higher, hug the knees into the chest. And I like having a big stretch after, just placing the feet onto the floor, hands nice and close, lifting up and really stretching out through my hips here. Make sure the knees don't splay out. You want to keep them in alignment. And then roll back down. And that's it. Your 100's done for the day. And you should have gotten a good workout even just out of that one exercise.